Hi, I'm Sam.
Hi, I'm Josh.
Hi, I'm Max.
Okay, so we just watched Chainsaw Man movie, the Reze arc,
Yep, that is what we just did.
in theaters. That's probably important to say.
In one theater,
Okay.
not multiple. All right, so first
are we going in, like, a
impressions.
specific order?
What do you
Huh?
Are we
mean?
going in, like, a specific order, like plot
Well, hold
lines?
on. Okay, let's establish. I've watched it. Oh, sorry. I've read the manga. All three of us have read the manga except Brandon
Yeah,
before watching this film. Well, Brandon read a little
Wait,
bit
all
of
three
it.
of us.
We're the main cast. You're a
Yeah.
side character.
yeah. You're a side character.
Oh, is
You're
Matt
the
behind
blue
it?
guy in the Azumanga image in the intro. That may or may not happen.
I haven't watched Azumanga.
If we don't use that, it's gonna sound really stupid that I've just said that.
Okay. Listen, we're getting sidetracked.
So, all right, first up, gut reaction,
hold on.
1 to 10.
Wait.
You guys can go first. Yeah.
No. Let's all just say a number. Let's say it all at the exact same time. That's not a good idea.
Wait. Look, I have to think about my number.
Okay. Everybody think.
Are we
Out
allowed
of
to use
10. Out of 10.
decimals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. If we're doing it out of 10, no
Only-
decimals. If we're doing it out of 5 decimals.
Okay, out of 10, no decimals.
Actually, do out of 5. I just read on that box. We're doing out of 5.
I really hate out of 5 ratings.
Fine, out of 10.
Out of 10.
Alright, 3? Wait, have you got it? Has everybody got it?
I don't want to
Yes.
say decimal.
Yep.
Yeah, it's out of 10. Bro, just round to it.
Yeah,
Fine,
just
say a
round up.
decimal. Say a
Be
decimal.
generous.
It's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay. I'll say decimal too then.
Oh, fucking.
Sam, you count down. You're the main character.
3, 2, 1, 8.
9.
8.5.
Bit out of sync,
Okay.
but we heard 8, 9, and
So
8.
me and Max 9, Sam, what did you say?
I said 8.
8, and then Brandon an 8.5. Superb.
It would have been a 9, but some of the animation areas are just like, can you please just stop using CGI?
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
let's go-
so you picked up on that. Interesting.
Should we use
Okay.
should we do the animation first?
Yeah, I thought I
I thought it was.
obviously knew that there were CG up points, but it never took me out. I thought it was always looking good, pretty much. Besides at when they're fighting Typhoon and it's Beam and Denji, I think at some points there's a bit too much going on. It was a bit muddy.
I didn't think the CG was bad there.
The
Or you saying just the animation in general?
The
no,
entire
that-
Typhoon fight was just, what the hell?
Oh no, I like with the
I thought-
Typhoon fight. My issue isn't the CG. It's just I think
Yeah, it's
like,
just
in
as
terms of the
put.
animation composition, there's a bit too much. But I still
Yeah.
kind of think it contributed. I think it was still good, but
And I think that is a translation of the manga because it's pretty molded in that as well.
yeah,
I think a lot of it must have been stylistic choice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's meant to be like chaotic because that's just
Like
what
with
the series
Jujutsu
is.
Yeah,
Kaisen
yeah, I like that.
in the final fight of season 2.
Okay, I'm not gonna get that reference, but that I'm sure you're right.
Josh will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only point the CG bothered me was like early on when when Tenji and Makima were walking, and it wasn't super obvious, but it was like 3D models. I was like, do we really need to use it for this? But other than that, I feel like the animation was pretty good.
It's really weird when the camera moves behind someone or under someone or through someone.
I don't know. I like when they do that. I feel like it. I feel like there's a flair to it that I like. I like that it's a
but
bit odd.
New. It's really new, so it's weird to me.
Definitely felt better about the animation here than I did. Oh, I guess we should say how do we feel about Chainsaw Man, like in general, like not just including this film.
it's peak fiction. Greatest
Peak
Yeah,
fiction.
I think we all agree with that.
greatest thing ever made.
Gaps, JJK.
Top 3 shonen. Brandon, how do you feel?
I love it. It is better than JJK for sure.
Hell yeah! And he
Nice.
hasn't even got to the great parts yet.
Yeah, this is like the first. This is
This
inclusive
is the first.
greatness.
In fact, when I was reading the manga, up until this point, I was like, I don't know if this is special. This arc is the point where I'm like, this is a really good story.
This is I feel like this is the point where back when I told you to read it, you got to this point, and I kept pestering you to continue to keep going because like it was at the point where the first part like almost just finished.
Yeah,
I think it's best we in this we avoid manga spoilers.
we're not gonna do any manga spoilers.
No,
I
no,
think
no,
it's-
Yeah.
of course.
Can I give out prediction as someone who hasn't seen it? Hasn't
Yeah,
read
go
the
for it.
manga?
Go for it.
Sure.
Not yet.
Unless you're basing it off something you've like seen.
Yeah, yeah.
Not yet. When we get to the plot points or whatever.
Uh,
Max, what's your thoughts on the animation?
I think it was. I have no complaints. It looked very clean, minus the visual clutter sometimes. But obviously, very powerful character going against another very powerful character. And what can you expect from explosions?
That was like super. Like Reze was shown as being really strong there, and the way they did it was really, really good. There was so much impact to her movements.
I don't even.
Reze was the highlight for me.
I don't even know if this fits in just now, but like every time she did the click, the sound design around that animation was always
100%.
great.
There's so many moments where she'd like blitz someone, and then there would be like, just I don't know how to word it. Really cool sound design.
I love the colors when Reze was fighting. Just like when she had was it like the paint explosions or whatever? It was awesome.
Yeah, I think obviously it's a movie, so you would expect this. But I'd say I was a lot more satisfied with this than I was season 1 as a.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think really they just took.
There's a lot more effort here.
Yeah, there was more effort, and it was more true to the manga. It was definitely because they tried to sort of do something cool where it's a lot more muted looking. It's a lot more cinematic with the first season, which I think was good. Some people didn't like it. I'm sure there's some people who prefer it.
Like they made Power's hair more pink in this for like the 2 scenes she was in. Was I skipping that?
Yeah, and Aki's hair was definitely more blue as well.
I feel like we've talked more about the conclusion of the fucking film than the start of it. 90% of this film is like just like slow walking about and talking really in build up. There's not much action.
Yeah,
but the animation still.
It's not long, and it's in time with how it was in the manga as well, which is a good thing. Because Reze was only introduced in this, and just like in the manga, I do still you care about Reze, especially with the ending.
Yeah, the story does a good job at that.
And how we feel about Denji.
So funny.
Same old Dennis.
Oh my god. Oh
yeah, Dennis is Dennis.
He's obviously
he's exploring more of a. I don't know how to word it. Carry on.
The shark is hilarious.
Oh yeah, Beam.
Oh yeah, Beam's fucking Beam's goated.
The entire cinema laughed at that one.
Yeah. The other point they laugh is when they're in the fucking swimming pool. He just took his always clothes on. That was really good at it.
That was
the stills of Denji's face.
Yeah. And I get Makima's like not really in the film, but like the concept with the character. I mean, presumably you've watched the show if you're watching this film, but like if you hadn't, you'd still like get it and like what's going on with it.
Yeah, and you understand the conflict with Denji. It's something. It's sort of obsessive want for something versus with Reze, it's a much more like natural love that he's developing for her.
But it's even though it's like she's like manipulating the whole time, but then you get the final line and it's like it was more earnest and there was something more going on there. It's pretty good. It's pretty good writing.
Yeah, because it sort of tears away from you, like, oh, all of that I watched that had that level of emotion, like this is so magical for Denji. It's pulled away from you, but it doesn't feel like a rug pull at the end because obviously it's there and you're there with Reze realizing that that was real.
As the world's biggest power hater, I really enjoyed this film.
I liked when
why did you hate Power so much?
I just find her annoying. I don't hate her that much. She's mid.
I feel like she's a good companion character.
She's been such a fun character from her introduction. I feel like her introduction was great, and she's been great since in the anime.
Was Angel in the series before this? Was this his introduction?
We see her when they fight the zombies.
Him.
Oh.
You fucking gooner.
A bit of a cut that. I didn't make an error. Yeah, we see him with Beam when they're fighting the zombies in that one building when they were going after.
Aki is a character I like a lot. But I'll say if there was any points in these films I was like, I don't know about. I was losing me. Would be the Aki and Angel scenes because it's just a lot less interesting than Denji and fucking Reze to me.
I thought there was definitely something to it. I think there was something good. I don't know though. Like this is.
What do you
I feel
think
like
about
maybe that needed a bit more time. Maybe.
as the newcomer band? And what did you think of Angel and fucking Aki?
So Aki saves Angel at the end, but him losing 2 months of his life felt like a huge payoff for something that wasn't really built up much in the movie. Didn't feel like there was a huge build up to it.
Yeah, the
that's
whole
It's not
doomed
like
aspect
thrown
of
in.
Aki
Yeah.
is not super in this film at all. But whatever. I mean, it's a larger part of the whole series, I guess.
Yeah, because I mean, he's got 5 years left and he lost 2 months. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, it did feel like it was a little bit just like there, but
Kishibe was in this movie for 20 seconds as well. Well, it's funny.
oh yeah, with him talking about the the Soviet Union orphan program thing at the end. Yeah. Well, he's kind of that's just kind of what his role is in the series, isn't it? Really, he's just got these bits here and there.
I do wonder if Angel could perhaps, because he can drain life from others, I wonder if there's a point where he finds he's able to give life to perhaps save Aki's kind of demise.
I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see. Yeah.
Angel, though, if I'm gonna hate on him, but not hate on him, but fucking, it was a cool scene at the end. Like he gets the final line of the movie. It's about the city thing, whatever the fuck. Well,
Sea Mouse versus the Countryman. Yeah, I think that was really good. I think the parallels with, I mean, hopefully that gets explored more. I guess with Angel.
The
Is what
Angel
my
spends
viewpoint would be.
Angel spends a whole movie with Aki, but I feel like Angel's best moment is in Denji's mind when he's thinking about girls. And he's like, I don't like guys.
Okay, buddy.
No, like I mean, like Angel's best part, like is with Son. He doesn't even spend any time with. Because that seems funny.
I mean, it was a funny scene. I'm not sure if I'd agree that was the Angel's best scene.
Because like Angel,
I think the end of Angel was just a really cool scene.
Yeah, I feel like Angel's highlight should have been with Aki, but it's kind of lackluster mostly.
We get the emotional high with him trying to save him. Oh yeah, you're saying the soundtrack was good.
The soundtrack was
good.
Insanely solid.
So good. I as soon as we went to McDonald's afterwards, I searched it up and I saved it on my Apple Music so I can listen to it later.
Especially every track like around Reze. They were all
I feel
great.
like every track's gonna leave like a lasting kind of feeling when you re-listen.
Shit, bro. Loki, we talk about everything.
Yep.
I mean, I'm giving my
Reviews.
prediction now.
Yo, go ahead. Give me a prediction. What do you think was gonna happen, or what did you think is gonna happen?
So, as someone who hasn't watched the manga, I think maybe since Reze is an ally of the Gun Devil, that maybe Thingy, what's her name, Makima? Yeah,
Yes.
I think maybe she hasn't killed her and she's gonna keep her around to get to Gun Devil or speed it up, even though they're using like Gun Devil's like parts as like some magnet or whatever.
Okay.
Basically, I think Reze's not dead and she's gonna be used, or a deal will be made.
Okay.
I'd love to
I
know.
think there's still perhaps a lot to explore with her character, personally. If she is kept alive.
Yeah, but she was also like it is like a mysterious. That is part of it, and it's like you. It's like Denji also wants to know more about her, but like he's lost that connection now, and that's part of it.
Yeah. There's just still a lot of questions around her character I would like to know.
Yeah. Does the ship out? I'm not asking. Does the ship out Russia come up again? It must do.
I mean, I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
Alright, what was your all-time favorite part of the film? Like, if you had to pick just one point.
The part where she had her butt cheeks out and she was jumping about and shit.
Okay.
That's I really don't.
Mine's kind of small, but for the one scene where the color splashed to like what the manga volumes look like, I thought that was really cool.
The scene at the start where it was like him walking to the.
Do you mean
to
the start, or when it was like Reze and she was like, her face was like shining in Denji's view, and it was sort of with them.
It's when
black and white a little bit.
It's like on their final face-off at the dock. No,
Yeah, I mean there was a couple moments.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
that was a cool moment.
It's
Yeah,
so
no.
funny when he'll introduce these just jobber characters, and like they just get just folded instantly.
I think they did
to be commander.
The violence
the
was
one-
only in it for like 2 seconds. It was pretty funny, and it's like 3 lines.
the panel where she's holding the two heads. That was like a pretty like well circulated panel. I think they did it well. I think it had the feeling it was meant to. It was ominous. I felt like there's a lot of energy to it. There's so much energy in it fighting out. I was like, wow, this is kind of scary. Not in an actual scared way, but you know what I mean, right?
You're worried for the characters.
No.
cast.
Like there's just energy. It's just like this is like she is annihilating a lot of stuff right now. Did we really go over the? I think we brought up the music to Max for a second. We didn't really
Favorite
go
track.
into it.
The
Well, we
outro music was spectacular.
See, this would help if I knew like the track names and when they played. This would be a better.
Is there a scene in your head where you're watching and like, wow, the music's really good here
in the pool.
in the pool,
Yeah.
with
It's probably
the-
the best.
Yeah.
and they loop back around that. Yeah,
By far the best composition in that entire film.
They hung on to the pool scene more than I thought. I thought they might like just do the scene where she's like got her arms out and she's like, "Oh, I'll teach you everything." I thought they were gonna have that as like a main thing and not stay onto it as long as they did. I thought they might be a bit, I don't know, squeamish to the nudity. Although I guess we didn't really see anything, did we? But they were.
As well. The guy in front of me was bopping his head. Oh yeah, I
No,
love the intro. The characters like dancing in the intro, kind of.
it was pretty
Yeah,
goofy.
Yeah.
And there was more horse animation as well with Denji on a horse.
Yeah.
Brandon's the only one who's seen the Demon Slayer movie, but he did say it was better than that one.
Yeah, I enjoyed it more. Although I was being thrown around the 4DX chair, it wasn't very relaxing to watch.
Yeah, I don't see the
My
point
friend
of
wanted
4DX.
to
I
watch
feel like
it
it.
in 4DX.
I feel like it sours the experience.
What do we think? Are we excited for season 2?
I'm very excited. I feel like
If it's anything like this film has been, then
yeah,
yes.
and the season 2
I mean, I
content
imagine
is
it'll be a
especially
tangent.
good. I mean, this is like it's just a rampage of being good from here in terms of the manga.
Oh, is it gonna go season 1 film and season 2, but season 2
I-
won't be the film?
Yeah. I mean, I assume so. I'm not sure how they're gonna market it. It's not out yet, but I'd assume it'd be season 1 movie, season 2. That's usually how they do things. Or they could
So they
do. They have done with Demon Slayer with Mugen Train. It was a movie, and then they did like a season where they just broke up the movie, which I never like stuff like that, but they
Yeah,
did do that,
if
and
it-
that was technically the season. So Yeah, I guess they
don't
could
want
do.
to do that with this. I'd just be annoyed.
I was
I
going to
don't-
wait 20 years for this.
Yeah. You guys want to talk about when Makima and Denji were at the movie theater?
Oh, no.
4 movies. Any talk
yeah, well,
about,
I mean that's pretty big in terms of Makima lore for Makima fans. Her crying. It's
Very
like a very
important to-
simple scene.
The whole theme of the series, basically.
Yeah.
But for right now, it's not really. Well, it kind of
It's
is,
just
but I feel
so
like it would be given
mysterious.
away. Yeah, she is.
It's a look into her mind that we haven't had so far. So far, she's just getting Denji to do stuff, and Denji's going along. And obviously, they've had this date, which is a bit different. It's more of a reward for him, and they've shared this experience and this similar experience with the movies. Not liking all of them, even though people did like them, and then this one quite simple scene at the end, and they're both crying in an empty theater. There's a lot of symbolism there. There's quite a lot of symbolism in general. I mean, quite an obvious one was up to during the pool stuff with I believe it was, I don't know what specific insects they were, but it was like a spider and something having them trapped. I mean, that was
Yeah.
really
It was
kind
a
of painfully
butterfly.
obvious. I feel like it's nice, but maybe I paid too much attention to it to the point where I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. She's
I like
tricking
that
him
a
or
lot.
whatever. But maybe that's just coming from because obviously I knew. I mean, if you watch the trailers as well, you're gonna know Reze is the bomb
Yeah.
devil.
Yeah, I didn't watch the trailers. I don't watch movie trailers.
Yeah, it's just a terrible idea in general. They just spoil everything that's gonna happen.
I mean, it was spoiled the moment they're going to call it the Reze arc, and I was making it clear. I was like, okay, like you're supposed to think that that guy is about to kill her, but that's just obviously not going to happen.
Yeah, that's one thing that's definitely lost. But I I'm trying to think how I would see that if I hadn't read it. Like maybe if people just don't think about it. Maybe like
I think even if you don't
Actually,
figure out
Brandon,
something
you
in the
didn't-
back
you
of your brain, you're gonna click about.
Brandon, you didn't watch the trailers, you didn't read it. Did you know Reze was going to be the Bomb Devil or something? Was that like a surprise or?
Well, when I read the manga, I got up into the bit where she kills the guy on the rooftop,
Oh, okay. So
and
all right.
and it wasn't like for me. I knew it was gonna happen when I was in the movie because I'd forgot. So it was kind of coming back to me as I was watching it.
Yeah. Okay. So if you forgot and you did see that, and then someone else didn't, I guess if you don't watch a trailer, you could go and that would be like a surprise to you.
I still had no idea she was the Bomb Devil until she actually revealed it.
I thought I didn't remember when she threw. Obviously, I remember in the manga her throwing her head and it exploding in the Division 2 like training building. I didn't remember her like old body running after and then also exploding like separately from her regenerated
Yeah,
body.
that was a bit goofy.
It was quite goofy. I think there were a couple laughs from that. It's just,
But back to the previous point, I don't know if like it's because I'm looking at it from a perspective of someone who's read it and knows what's happened, but like from even their first meeting, I feel like it's a bit too perfect of a situation for Dennis.
I think that might just be
to be
us knowing because
Oh, but like I don't know, their first interaction just seems so unnatural.
I don't know. Maybe the viewers can comment. Did you
Not
think?
that
Did you know Reze was sus? And if you did you watch the trailers? Did you think about the title of the movie?
Yeah, don't leave a comment being like, I thought she was sus because I read the manga. That'd be.
You know, I didn't know if I remembered it, but I think it was a
Oh,
very
shit,
good
we're cooked.
adaptation. We're cooked. I think it was a very good adaptation.
Yeah,
I feel like there's not much besides one thing we haven't commented on yet because I mean, it's been a bit. It's not been divisive, but Sam's slapped back at one of our fellow viewers when he said the subtitles looked a bit blurry. I'm not sure if I would say blurry, but definitely like the resolution overall felt a bit low. I'm gonna assume though that's to do with either the movie theater's supply like of the copy or I don't know. I'm no expert. Maybe it's just
Also,
that's just what
keep in
1080's
mind,
like.
the people complaining about this do have damaged eyes. They
No,
are
I'm wearing
genetically
glasses.
inferior in terms of
I'm-
sideways.
I'm wearing
I had
glasses.
no issue. I had no issue.
It wasn't again. I want to say it's not an issue. It's just it could have. I think it could have done with a bit more resolution. So maybe an IMAX screen viewing would be a better choice. I don't think I'd recommend 4DX, but
Or
I
maybe
think I have
sitting a little further away.
maybe I don't know. I feel like I've got high hopes. I feel like the Blu-ray copies are going to be really good.
Like you're
'Cause
gonna
they
buy
usually-
that album.
I'm not going to buy one.
I love the scene where Denji's on top of the car, and then he's just complaining about how every girl who likes him wants to kill him.
Oh yeah,
It
that
was
was
something bad.
I hope that doesn't continue.
It's just a crazy story.
It's so good.
It's the
so good.
perfect story.
I
It's
think
not
in terms of
perfect, but it's very
theatre
good.
atmosphere, I think that was.
You're gonna rate the
best
theater now.
No. In terms of because this is representative of the movie as well. Like in terms of theatre experience of the audience being there as well, I think that was the best one I've been to since COVID.
Everybody was just quiet.
Yeah, I feel like it was just
No,
a room
I-
of nerds just being
Yeah.
Yeah.
just doing something that they
Maybe
love.
that I don't know. Maybe
in their
that's
own groups.
maybe
I mean, that's probably the ideal one.
we only had one
You only-
walkout, and that was Max going to pee.
All right, dude.
At
Sure.
the most,
Oh, we
at
had,
the
we had
most
like
pivotal
3
scene,
people
whatever.
late as well.
Yeah,
3
literally
people
when they're
mega
on the
late.
beach at the end. Ugh.
It was very, guys. Wasn't it so sad the end of the movie, guys? Don't we think?
It's very sad.
I almost cried, except I don't do that because I'm a big, strong man. Yeah, Reze, a very tragic character.
Yeah, I feel like it's just something so sad in general of like having this realization that there's something that you do want to do, and then they're stopped at the end and you can't. Like that's very upsetting, I think.
Oh, don't cry now.
Oh, I might tear up.
Because I was seeing her like, because she was walking away, and I was thinking, oh damn, it's kind of like JJK where they just casually killed villains left and right. And then she's running down the alley. I'm like, oh god, she's cooked. She's dead. She changed her mind. She's dead. Then she.
Why did those mice appear and
Rats.
spawn Makima? She can't do that, can she?
She clearly did. And an angel with the spears. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought the gun devil was just gonna be like, you failed, I'm gonna kill you or something. But it's just Makima.
I mean,
But Makima, she's a good guy right now, right? She's a good guy.
the whole thing with the gun devil is very muddy at the moment. Obviously,
It's all in the background, which I think is, I mean, yeah, I think it's pretty intentional. That's what it's like in the manga.
yeah. I think it's nice that we don't just cut to, oh, you foiled my plans, Reze, you fool. And then he gets his comically large gun and shoots her.
A little bit about Reze and Denji. I don't think there's never anyone else like her in the series, I feel. And Denji never. There's not quite a cut. It's a big growth point, I think, for Denji. It's been the best of the story.
Oh yeah, this is. I just remembered now the scene where she's like, I didn't go to school either. That was
That is
not
fun.
credit, that was actually that hit harder than
Oh god, that was.
I remember it.
Yeah. If I've seen it lasted a bit longer, would have.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, no, that
I'm like 50-50. Kishibe just saying just like full exposition dumping her backstory at the very end. It's like, I don't know if that was like, he's just saying it. But at the same time, it's like, I'm like, he just gives you the background details and then you just need the one line and you understand everything about emotions at that point. I think it works pretty well. Best character, Dennis.
Sharkman wins it for me.
He is pretty good.
How do you, in particular, Sam? How do you feel that he's got the same voice actor as Tanjiro? How do you feel about his voice acting? Because he does the same voice for it.
He does not do the same voice as Tanjiro.
It is basically the same voice. There's a bit
Tanjiro
more like
sounds like a little
more
bitch ass
rasp,
pussy the entire show. Denji
Okay.
sounds like he's about to
but it. I don't know.
puke blood every sentence.
Yeah, it's peak because he probably will.
He does not have the same voice. You can't gaslight me. I can believe it's the same voice actor.
Well, no, it is the same voice actor, but it's like he's not got some dramatically different voice that he's putting on for it. He's just a lot more shouty as Beam.
What if Tanjiro was reborn with his memories?
Huh?
I'm trying to find a clip of him. and it's
Let's
just-
look up fan theories.
Tanjiro is... What the fuck is this shit?
You gotta get a clip of him shouting.
Tanjiro cheating on Kano.
What?
Okay, here we go. Tanjiro versus Upper Moon 4. Watch him say nothing in this scene. Fucking loser. Demon Slayer Squid Game, Demon Slayer VR.
Oh, I do like that Chainsaw Man. Denji doesn't have a really cringe motivational speech every time he's knocked down about how he has to get up.
Oh yeah,
If he
no,
ever
like,
does as
Demon
well,
Slayer.
it's about something like, I gotta touch a mess or something. It's so fucking
Yeah.
good.
no, bro, just get.
He's in it
just
for the
get
love of
back
the
up.
game and nothing else, bro.
Bro gets his entire lower body annihilated, eviscerated, combusted. Bit of blood and he's good.
This shit is peak, bro. Ranked number 2.
It's not quite prison school.
That's true. If you like this film, you watch it and you liked it, I'd recommend watching Prison School after this.
They're very
Yeah, there was a-
similar.
It was a great
Good.
movie. Please watch it, guys.
Let's give a real recommendation.
No, Prison School. That's a real recommendation.
Okay, yeah.
Hang on, what's your real recommendation?
I don't know. I was gonna say Look Back because Fujimoto wrote that as well.
Oh, Look Back is very yes, definitely. What I mean, the emotion in Look Back is it's a bit different.
I mean, it's very
And it
different.
obviously-
it's
I
not,
mean-
it's not an action story at all.
No,
I feel like it's a lot heavier than.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm going towards when I say a bit different. Like I think they were both pretty emotionally heavy, but it is a bit of a different flavor. But Look Back's definitely like it's more. I mean, the emotion's the focus. It obviously doesn't have the action and the funnies and the conflict of Denji or whatever. But that one's superbly animated as well.
My recommendation is Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball GT
I would
specifically.
recommend
No,
JoJo's
Dragon
Bizarre
Ball.
Adventure. Skip to part 5.
They do make a JoJo's reference in the Chainsaw Man.
Nah, but they cut that out of the anime, didn't they? He was just reading a book. Okay,
What
final
from
rating.
It's pretty good.
Got any wrap-up thoughts? Anything you feel like you wanted to say?
Mappa better not fumble. They better keep at this. They better keep giving Fujimoto
When's an
this love.
estimate of season 2?
I have no idea.
Everyone watching this, please just go to the cinema and watch it so we get more. That's all I ask.
Yeah, also go buy DVD copies.
Yeah, buy the Blu-ray when it comes out.
Buy the manga. Tell your friends. Oh, we should like add up our tallies and see what like the total number score is. Oh, and then
Do
we
that
should like
in
write
post.
it. Hold on, no. Write this down in like a PDF. We can track everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do that.
so we should
We'll do that
consistently
after. I
rate
don't
that.
remember.
Okay, so you
I
get
changed
2
my mind.
9s.
I rate it a 9 now.
Yeah, that's fair.
After
I was feeling like
talking about it.
bumping it up, but I'm not gonna. So 3 9s and an 8.
I'm still on a 9.
3
Yep.
9s and an 8. I can't do maths.
We'll
35
leave that to the comments.
out of 40.
Yep.
Pretty
35.
good rating. What do we do now?
I haven't
Oh.
watched a particularly large amount of anime movies, but I was
This is
that
better
was-
than every Studio Ghibli film ever made, clearly.
You know, honestly,
I also disagree.
it's kind of up there for me. I haven't watched a ton though. It's not going to beat out like
Kiki's Delivery Service.
it's not going to beat out. I kind of enjoyed it more than Kiki's Delivery Service. I wouldn't say I enjoyed it more than Howl's or Grave of the Fireflies though. Well, I didn't enjoy Grave of the Fireflies, but it had an emotional response.
Okay. Alright.
I guess we end it there. Should we do an
Make
outro
sure
as well?
to like and subscribe. Next is Buddy Daddies.